I was like, Arcades is the defender, or Doran. I sent him Doran and Arcades. I was like, do you want to be more fair or more fun? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So he settled on Arcades.
And we are making it defender, right?
Primacon is Pillow Fort incarnate. Yes, it is. You make a copy of it, no one gets to attack. Yes. What'd you say, Derek? Say it again.
Oh, we're making a budget defender, eh?
Yes, which I think is definitely possible. But here's the funny part, Derek. Most of our budget draw cards don't work. Garruk's Uprising, Beast Whisperer, Return of the Wild Speaker.
Oh no, it's like our commander is the draw engine time.
I know that's the upside, but there's also we could probably run like Camaraderie, maybe Shamanic Revel. We'll talk about it when we get in there.
Yeah.
But what are we calling it?
So everyone's made we will build a wall joke. So I gotta go outside. I gotta think outside the box, outside the wall. So we're doing a budget wall.
Front butts are the best butts.
Yeah, I like front butt, but didn't we do front butt list already and call it front butts?
But did we call Doran front butts? Okay, hold on to confirm. I think he's on the next page. God, we have made so many deck lists. Yield butt stuff. Yield butt stuff.
Yield butt stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a yield butt stuff. This is
front butts are the butts.
The new front butts.
Because Derek, remember, we didn't play a lot of defenders in that deck.
No, we didn't.
It was just big. It was ass. That was like ass tribal. This is front butt. Even though they're like kind of the same concept. See, we're more refined, gentlemen, so we didn't do we did yield. I forgot that we did. I forgot that we did that.
Arcades is Bant.
Yes.
It'd been so cool if it was Esper. I would love a 5.
Oh my god,
deck,
yeah.
honestly.
Then no, I want red so you can play the Vent Sentinel.
Yeah.
If it was Naya, but you really lose out a lot not playing blue. There's some, but you lose the infinite. So
you also lose. You miss out. There's some really cool black ones that also like do damage. I think equal to your defenders.
We just got some new ones too. We have to look at that defender, that new defender thing that tutors a defender creature from your deck. That's probably budget.
It's a Shield Wall Sentinel.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I know what I did.
That's why. Whoops. Hey, we're gonna play Arcades in Standard. I'm like, you're cheating.
It is very much at. What are you doing?
There he is. There's our boy.
Okay. So
we gotta keep it as budget as possible.
Yes.
Fortunately, again, like I said, we have a lot of really good wall options that are pretty budget.
Guardian should be budget.
Yeah, and Overgrown Battlement are like those are your big boys.
I even think Wall of Omens is budget now, right?
I don't know.
Wall of Omens, because it's been reprinted so many times. Yeah, look.
So the new one.
What's the green one called before you say that draws?
Oh, Wall of Blossoms.
Budget? Yes. And then what's the new one called?
Shield Wall Sentinel.
What's the name of the legendary Tetsa? How do you spell it?
Oh, that blue thing, right?
Is it
Tetsuko? Umezawa Fugitive.
We have to. We'll put it in for now, and if we have to cut it, we will. but she's kind of important.
Yeah.
Wall
What about
Wall of Denial.
so? Speaking of other like potential new ones, um, there's the Walking Bulwark. He makes a target creature or defender gain haste and can attack as if it didn't have defender. And it gets assigned as a combat damage. It basically makes like the same thing as it does, but
This right?
no,
Oh
target
no no
creature
no! Oh
can't.
no, that's the can't be blocked. What's the one that gives? There's one that gives all your creatures haste.
It's the drawbridge. What was it called? Crashing drawbridge. That's what it was called.
And then what was the one you said?
Walking Bulwark. It's a new one. It basically gives them the ability to attack, but also gives 2 mana. Gives something haste.
Seems good.
Wall of Frost is super annoying.
Oh yeah, we want to play all of those that like can't be dealt damage. There's 3. I think there's a couple of them. Oh no, doesn't. There's the ones. What are the ones that can't die? Right? There's like the ones that have flying, and when they're dealt damage, it's just negated. Hold on. Let me grab something really quick.
All right.
Talk to the people.
Well, so here I am by myself as Tom's going away. I don't have much to say. I'm just looking at defenders. So how y'all doing today? Oh, welcome back, Tom.
Hello. But yeah, do you remember the name of? Oh, I got Wall of Denial already. He was like one of the first ones. Oh, what's the one that Wall of Roots? Right, that's the one that gets the -1 counters. Yeah. Okay.
So should we run the backup like stuff like what is it, the well, I like assault formation just because it does the buff. But have been other ones printed since. I'm just wondering, do we think we still need them? Like, because people are going to try and deal with Arcades, so I think sometimes.
How much is high alert? Yes, we definitely play. This isn't an infinite too, Derek.
Oh, the untap. Oh, right, because you can untap.
Axebane Guardian.
Right.
Yeah, it's an infinite too, so you have to play it.
And we're just. Do we want just like?
What?
Oh, sorry, I'm just reading this card.
You're good.
Slaughter the Strong. Each player chooses any number of creatures with total power of 4 or less.
We want all of those. There's a lot of them that work like that.
Stalwart Shield Bearers. That's the thing that gives the +2 to each defenders.
How much is the partner commander that like things with power 2 or less can't be blocked? Can you look up what the name of that card is? I know it's green white.
Look up Jungle Barrier.
That's the thing that makes the token? Or no, that just draws,
no.
Right? It just draws.
Yeah, it's just another draw. I'm not sure which one you mean.
What? Which one did I say? Oh, I know
partner?
I think he's a partner commanders. MTG green white. I might just be wrong. Yeah, it's this dude. Creatures your opponents control with flying or reach can't block creatures with power 2 or less. See?
Creatures your opponents control without flying or. Huh, interesting.
Wait, let me see how much he is if he's budget. Sidar. Condo. Nibbles. Nope, he's not. Well, hold on, let me put in that and then switch to, because we got the etched as well. Commander Legends. Still $3, so that's a no. We could just play Archmage, our old faithful, Derek. Honestly, Archmage is just better than that.
Yeah. Because it also limits
Archetype, right? Archetype.
Yeah, Archetype of Endurance, yeah.
No, Imagination, Do you want to play Endurance too?
Oh, no, sorry, you're right. Imagination, not Endurance.
Oh, okay.
You got it right, I didn't.
Yeah. I'm looking for the walls that can't be dealt damage. Defender creatures that negate damage. MTG. I know that there's like 3 of them and some have flying. This thing. Gourd Gumazoa. There's a couple of them worded like this. Because you want to know why? Because, oh, Sandworm Convergence? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, that's gross. I know
Why,
that. Yeah.
why Sandworm Convergence? Does that do something?
I think because it does. I mean, look at its exact wording. Because I think it also makes like attacking stuff.
Things with flying can't attack you. That's all it does. Stops attacks and makes big, beefy boys. Oh, yeah, I know, but I mean, we're kind of going to win this, guys. Because the thing about walls is like, it is one of the most imbalanced strategies because these cards were never made to be able to attack.
Oh, did you get Fog Bank?
Oh,
That's the other one.
I need that. Fog Bank. There we go. And then... Is there another one? What is this? What's the like really big one? Isn't there like a 0 cost 0/6? Shield Sphere? Is that what it's called? $6. That's what it is.
Because yeah, it's because it's 0 mana.
We're not counting Arcades in the price too, so.
So because we don't really need to worry about them already having flying, I guess. Oh, there's another draw card one for 3 mana.
What is it? We'll put it...
It's Carvin Caryatid. So it's a 2/5 with Defender. ETBs draws a card.
Yep, seems good. Wait, I want more of the board wipes. There's definitely more of these. Isn't
But
there
I do like Isaiah like either Beast Whisper or Soul the Harvest as alternate budget draw.
Invoke. What's the other one called? Invoke. I think it's Invoke something.
Well, there's Fell the Mighty.
Fell the Mighty.
Dusk could kind of do it too.
Yes. Dust to Dawn.
And Wave of Reckoning. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Doesn't kill everything, but that could hit a lot of stuff.
Oh, Wave of Reckoning is like $6.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
can't play that.
We get to still run just straight counter spell.
Beast. Hold on. Beast Whisperer. I do think no.
Oh.
It's like $4.
Oh, poop. But Tom, another thing I thought of too.
Shamanic Revelation. And
So like Eerie Interlude, because Arcades is an ETB effect.
oh, 100%.
So it also could save you from like that board wipe too, where just like I'm gonna exile to the end of the turn.
How do you spell camaraderie? Because that's the name of the other shamanic that's in green white, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't it give them +1 stuff or
I don't remember how to spell it. Isn't that what it's called?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm spelling it so wrong. There we go. It's a budget. Yes, 38 cents. Oh, Drift of Phantasms. Yes. For sure. That tutors Axebane Guardian. And if he wants to, Derek, he can put in Freed from the Real. Oh, it's like $1.
I mean, that's all right.
We could try to fit it in. I do have it set to go off of TCG player prices.
Tom, so with some of these board wipes, I like a mnemonic wall as a way to get them back.
Don't want to forget Eerie Interlude, sorry. Eerie
Oh yeah.
Interlude.
Just to get that, like, instant sorcery back, because some of the board wipes would be, I think, pretty good to do. What about Portcullis Vine? It's only a 0/3 for 1, but it also you can sacrifice a creature with Defender to draw a card. So
Yes.
like later in the game.
100%. Is there anything that makes like defender tokens?
Don't
Wait,
think
wait,
so.
wait. Look up that tower. What is that tower card that's like a 10/10 or it came in a commander deck? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, right. That I know exactly what you mean. And then it's
There's also that budget artifact that like you can monstrous to make like a the 8/10 defender, right? Or what is it? What's that artifact that animates as a defender?
so it's Colossus of Acrois is the 8 mana 10/10 with Defender and Monstrous.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I want to look Colossus of Acrois.
Or Akros or whatever you want to word it.
We
It is
play
8 mana.
we play this, right? I mean, it gets
10
to just
damage.
it gets to attack right away.
And it's indestructible.
And it draws. Like that, I mean, that seems worth it for 8. And then isn't there like an artifact that or no, I think that's what I was thinking of 100%.
Oh, Teo the Shield Mage is the thing that makes wall creature tokens.
0/3 UF hexproofs. That's probably fine, right? Makes 2/3. Yeah, I mean, you get to use
It's
it twice.
basically.
You get to use it twice before it dies, and then you have hexproof left over.
Well, he's not even dead because he's at 1, so you can't
No,
minus it. I
yeah,
like
no,
how they were set up that way.
yeah, exactly. Uh, there's definitely some more walls and stuff. Uh, as far as generic draw goes,
Or into Fairy's Ageless Insight
oh yes, 100%.
because
Well,
our
let's see what the
commander.
price. Let's see what the price
Yeah,
is.
it's like $3, so maybe not.
I guess not. Here's what we'll do. We'll put it in for now, and then see what happens. I'm gonna do the same thing with Beast Whisperer, and then see what the price is after.
And there was the one other one you said.
Oh, we could play the budget one, right? What's the 6-mana one called?
Yeah, a Soul of the Harvest.
Soul of the Harvest, and then there's also
And there's also
Primordial
the
Sage.
Primordial. Yeah.
23 cents. Cool. And then we definitely want some counter spells. So we want counter spell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting your spells. 5. 6.
Derek! Derek, you're gonna get fired, I swear. Yep, it's 13 cents now.
Well, it says ticks.
Or $1. It's $1.
It's still counter spell.
Because we're going off, like I said, we're going off with the Card Kingdom price. Let's see how much Arcane Denial is now.
No, actually, no. Yeah, Arcane Denial might.
We could just do.
Really?
We could just do. We could just do. Hold on. Where these colors? So Render Silent. That's a budget one, right? Really? I mean, it's only $1.
It's a rare printing from a set a long time ago.
Because we're going off of the TCG player, not the. So.
What about I mean, even I think just a good negate is still just good.
I think I'm gonna say negate Dovin's Veto.
I don't know. I don't think Dovin Veto is even close to budget. Unless.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's not too bad.
No. No. I'd just rather run Unwind.
Oh, yeah, actually, I kind of like for this deck. I had to look at what it's called.
We need more flat counter spells, though. How much was Arcane Denial again? Arcane.
Familiar's Ruse. I actually kind of like this one. So it is a little bit weirder to cast because you get to return a creature to your hand to counter spell, but because we're kind of an ETB deck, because every time a defender ETBs, we draw a card. We replay a low cost defender. It's a hard counter, and let's just reset with like one of our things.
Seems good.
I play in the wizard deck because yeah.
How much is this?
So what's the 5 mana counter spell that we love?
Oh, Mystic Confluence?
Yeah,
Is that budget?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
It's,
All right.
it's been getting it's just so many reprints, realistically.
Sublime Epiphany's not there anymore. I don't think Balliet is either. Oh my god.
Mm.
Hold on, let me check something. Oh, you want to know what I want to play? If this is budget. Do you know this card? It's $2 already?
Create token as a copy of target creature you can show, except that flying in it. Oh, okay.
We're gonna put that in,
Oh,
and if it
wait,
needs to
Tom.
get...
What's the blue green like discard a card the copy spell?
Oh, well, the thing about Spinning Image, though, is like... I mean, I guess we can play Spinning Image.
I mean, if we just want to make a copy of something.
Yeah, well, I was also thinking that particular thing could copy the commander, too.
Oh.
Yeah. But, I mean, we could just play them both. I mean, we have a lot of really good walls. And, Derek, point to one that's legendary.
I did.
The only one we can't target is this. But that's it. So...
what about like just basic negate? Because I think sometimes
I got
I
negate.
got it.
Yeah. And unwind.
What about return to nature?
Yes. Wounded it. Oh no, we can't play that new one. Never mind. Return to nature. And then maybe let's see how much Beast Within is. Yeah. Okay. Thank God.
Also, because we could run the generous gift.
Let's see how much that is though. All right. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, you want to get some rampy ramp in there?
Hold on. Maybe one more removal spell. What would it be though? How much is Swords to Plowshare?
It's still decently budget.
Hold on. We have banned. We definitely have to have something else. Crows and Grip? You want to do Crows and Grip?
I like Crows and Grip.
I'm pretty sure that's budget.
Comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, there you go. Because we have, like, board wipes. We have 3 board wipes? Is there any other ones we could play?
Not really ones that don't hurt us as well. I mean, Austere Command is that one win that could kind of hit some stuff, but like our creatures are kind of spread out in their
no, we
power
can't do
toughness.
Austere Command.
Because it's like I think it's either it hits our commander or it hits everything else.
So we definitely want more creatures though. Still, well, I think we need more walls, like just some other walls.
All right. So we got Stalwart, Shield Bearers, right?
Yes.
Angelic Wall, just 2 mana, 0/4 flying.
Because we're only at 24 creatures, and we definitely want.
Vine Trellis. That's the defender ramp creature. Yeah, it's just just another one. Wall of the Tangle Cord. That's the 0/6 artifact one. That for 1 green can get reach. Hover Barrier. She's just a big 3 mana 0/6 flyer.
No, Derek, there was this other creature that's like this 10/10 green creature that Dom plays. If we look up the Arcades thing on EDH Rec, it might come up. I know. Oh, we could play that, the tower defense. Where's this stupid thing? I know he was playing it.
What does it do?
It's just a big I forget. It's like a big creature. It came with one of the commander decks.
And it's a 10/10?
I don't remember. Big green defender creature. This is it.
I just read.
Towering Titan. I just saw it. Hold on. Towering Titan. Towering Titan. What does it do? When Towering Titan enters the battlefield with X-1 counters on it, where X is the total toughness of other creatures you control. Sack a creature with Defender, all creatures gain trample until end of turn. What do you think?
That's not too bad.
Only $1. So it's just massive. It's
Yeah,
the
it just becomes
total
a.
toughness. And that's big.
Yeah.
And then you could sack a creature and it gets trampled. That could kill someone.
Well, sacrifice a defender.
Yeah, which, I mean, Derek,
Hey,
do you think
it could be in a situation where maybe we don't have any. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Do we want to run any more blinks like a ghostly flicker or anything like that? And maybe like
Um,
do we maybe just throw
I like semester's end.
Do you like Pongify better than or no? Do you like Reality Shift better than like Path or Swords?
Um, no.
What if we played like cuz I just want one more thing that deals with creatures. What about like Darksteel Mutation or like Kenrith's or something weird?
I'm actually okay with like a Pongify type effect because like our creatures are usually big enough where that doesn't really matter.
Okay, we could do
Like,
Pongify. Oh my god, I lied. Uh
oh gee,
well, looks like we're playing Reality Shift.
okay, reality shift. It actually might not be budget.
Dollar.
Okay.
It's like right there.
Oh, you know what? It's the version I have. Is the other artwork. That's
Okay.
that's why it's a
Do you want to
little
play
more
Ghostly
expensive.
Flicker too? Because they're so good.
Well, I don't like. Well, Ghostly Flicker hits everything. Semester's End is the other one we could play because I
Oh,
think that's also targeted.
sure. Is that budget? Yes. Okay. There we go. That's good. And then we could play the Guardian of Faith, right? He's the save everything. Oh, I lied. He's like $2, and we're blue. We don't need it. These are more so to draw cards. Okay, some more walls. There's got to be some other good defender creatures still. We're at 29 creatures. Oh, let's get the ramp and stuff before we get into that. So how do we want to do our ramp? So we're definitely going to run Soul Ring. Decanter. Oh, not that Soul Ring.
I still kind of want to try and do like physical ramp or like with the actual land ramp, like Rampant Growth, Cultivate, Kadama's Reach.
No, I know, but we're still playing Decanter of Endless Water. Because one, it's budget, and two, we need the no maximum hand size. Do we just even... Hold on, let me look at how much Thought Vessel is. Because we probably just play all of them. No.
You know, for as much as it was reprinted, we need more reprint. We need more printings of Thought Vessel.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be that it's a staple for like every single.
Well,
yeah, exactly. It's a staple in every single deck.
We gotta make it work. All right,
it'll be the expensive card.
So what kind of ramp did you say you wanted to do? Land ramp?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's cheaper. Definitely a cheaper option. Do we still want to do like an Arcane Signet? Arcane Signet. How much is that? Where is it?
All right. Oh, because I think it just like had another printing in the commander decks.
It's
but
probably...
I mean, Rampant Growth, Cultivate, and Kodama's Reach are because Kodama's Reach just had like another reprinting, so it's down.
Sakura Tribe Elder. Sakura Tribe Elder. Isn't there some trees that like tutor them to your hand, right?
Oh well, there's a defender that puts into your hand with the Gate Creeper Vine.
We could do that.
And it just gets a basic, but at least it gets it into your hand, so it's like
it's fine.
Effectively, it's basically says draw a card, and the card you draw is a land.
Okay, so then we need Rampant Growth. And then Cultivate. then Harrow. Can do Harrow. Roiling Regrowth. Okay.
Search for Tomorrow is also pretty budget. It's a little bit. It's 3 mana, but you if you suspend it, I do like getting it right away. Or
4,
Migration
5.
Path.
So I think we're gonna be good on ramp. Actually, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That's 12. That's 1 to hand. 13. So what was the last one you said?
Oh, the
Wait, let me check this.
my
Let me check this really quick. Okay, never mind. It did just get reprinted. Migration Path, you said?
yeah, it just grabs 2 different lands, or at worst, we'll just cycle it the draw card.
Okay, so that's that. And then I want to check something.
Unfortunate. Because I forget if we did it, like Semester's End is that thing that blinks every turn. Oh, freed from the Rio. No, the Penman's Umbra is a lot because it's old.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting it in the maybe board. Okay. So what did you say?
What was I just thinking of? Sorry, I was looking through a bunch of stuff. Oh,
Is there any other cool walls or
well, I don't know how much of it. Well, maybe not exactly a quote unquote cool, but where is it? Uh, Always Watching. So it gives them +1/+1 in vigilance, which can be
Oh, I
kind of nifty
love that.
because we want to attack with our walls to kill people.
Let's go.
And so I like that. And the other one I was thinking of was Brave the Sands. It gives them vigilance, and creatures you control can block an additional creature. So it's like uh, reverse Menache. Where like my one wall could block 2 of your creatures, and if they're walls, they got big toughness a lot of time. Is there any other like lords that we could run that can
Hold on.
make them all bigger?
Trick, Lunark. Marshall? No, not him. What's the other one? Master Tactician?
Yeah.
Cap, you want to play Cap No Blocks?
Just go for the big murder. Actually, I kind of like that. It kind of plays as another like either Tetsuko
Board wipe.
or archetype.
Or board wipe. Remember,
Yeah,
this does block.
really
Any more defenders that we want to do? Any more good ones that we're missing? Can you think of anything?
Wall of Runes is kind of cool because lets you at ETBs you scry one. Some 1 mana.
It's a 1 mana 0/4. That's really good. Isn't there like a dog that can give something indestructible?
He's not a defender.
He's not?
No,
Yes, he is.
he's just a.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of a different dog. Like there's that one new one that's like that was playing standard.
This looks good, right? 1 drop, 1/3.
Sacrifice it. Okay.
Yeah. Could save the commander or something else. Alright, so now let's get into the lands. MDFCs. So I guess
So it's funny, we have a budget rogues passage with access tunnel. Because target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn.
Shijiri Shelter. Say that again? Access
It's
tunnel?
a access tunnel. It's basically costs one less mana, Rogue's Passage, but they have to have a power 3 or less. But like walls.
Yes. Seems really good. Okay. So now let's do the temples.
And we got command tower in there, right?
No, one sec. We need
Yeah.
this, and this. Command tower, exotic orchard. Exotic orchard. Do we just play a Path of Ancestry as a like a? It taps for
I mean,
everything.
it does have for any color for us.
Yeah. All right. Now, what other like really budget ones can we play?
Um,
Hold on, let me look at where the price is. We're at 81 right now.
Canopy Vista is pretty budget.
Okay.
Well, Yavimaya Coast is really his budget.
What's the one that can tutor those? The landscape for green white. Crozin Verge.
It's like the super slow. The thing is, like they tap for mana, so that's what like kind of makes them a little bit better.
All right, so what else?
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about it for a second. We could have almost made like half a gate
Wait,
deck.
let's check the Painlands. They just got reprinted, right?
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Llanowar Wastes.
Adakar
Oh, yeah,
Waste.
not like Adakar Waste. Yavimaya Coast.
Adakar Waste is $2.
Ooh, it's good time. Good time to pick those up.
Yavimaya Coast.
Yeah,
And then
it's the new artwork. I don't think
Brushland got reprinted, right?
No, I don't think. Maybe I'll check.
No.
Nope.
How much are the?
Oh, Prairie Stream is the other one.
Prairie Stream, yes.
And maybe we could also like just run the port town and just would have to run a bunch of basics.
How much are the Innistrad lands?
I'm not sure. I was also wondering for a second, like, could we actually run it? Like, it's 3 colors. We could run enough gates to make like a little gate lands, but I think it's also going off strategy, and we don't want to worry about it too much. It's the pathway lands.
How much are the buddies? Glacial.
Those are actually kind of up there right now. Some of them are.
No, not Glacial Chasm.
It's Glacial Fortress.
$3. What about the? Do you want to look at the Innistrad lands?
Yeah, they're actually like $8.
Jesus.
They're still standard playable. I actually kind of just think we go basics the rest of the way and just kind of rely on like ramp to get us there. Because if we're gonna run the
we should shove for a seasons pass, right? Seasons passed, fitted in the budget. Oh, it is. It's only $1. And then, what other do we want to use? Green Warden or like Eternal Witness or something? Because we could use Timeless Witness. And then we could try to fit Balaged in the budget, because we're pretty much there. Balaged, recovery. then also, if we're at 95, we could put like we could probably fit Panharmonicon in. You want to do that? What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you
So
think
thinking of
Panhar?
that or Freed from. Yeah, I guess
But the thing
because.
is what's our payoff for Freed from the Real other than playing things, right? The only payoff we would have is Assault Formation, right?
Yeah, and if we draw the other dude, then just gives them all haste, and they're infinitely big, and we swing for lethals.
Hmm. I think Panharmonicon are out. No, one of these is better. Would we rather want to draw more? Is Alhammer's
Um.
just better? Like, should we just put Alhammer's in?
Oh, actually, I don't. Here's the thing: is like I don't know if we. Hmm.
Or do we just try to fit, like, how much is it? What's that white card that, like, you just win the game? It's like double strike. I'm forgetting the.
Oh, the
Hold,
will card,
I
right?
want to check how much this is, too. It's a Chroma's Will, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $8. What do you think? We have, like, hold on. I gotta put the lands up first to see if we need any cuts.
So how many MDFCs did we actually put
I
in?
think two. Uh, so we need six. I think it's pretty equal for this, honestly. Uh,
I do think green for our early game. I always say the same thing, but because we run early game ramp, we kind of want to see potentially more green than the other
so
colors.
34, 36, 37. Or no, 34, 35, 36. So we have to cut 8 cards. Do we care about Signet? Yes?
Nah, it's still ramp, but maybe.
Is is
Hmm.
is this worse, the migration path? I think so, right?
Eh, they each have their own thing about them. Because it's easier to mess with artifacts than it is lands, and I like
Mm.
grabbing 2 lands sometimes.
Maybe cut down on some removal. Uh, what will we cut? Return to nature, maybe? You think? Because we got grip. We got 3 ways to interact. Plus counter spells. You think cut this?
Um, yeah, yeah. I do like it. It's just a way to deal with because enchantments and artifacts become a big problem really quickly.
Yeah. We still got 3 cards that deal with it, plus counter spells. All this is good. Also, like I said, we have wiggle room for something because we're at 99. But alright, so 35 creatures. Is there anything we don't need here? I honestly don't even think this is that much of a meme. It's indestructible. Yeah. That's really annoying.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me look at how much. How much is this? Oh, no, no, no. If we can fit this. What do you think? Go a little over for it?
Nah, if someone gave us a budget, let's stick to our budget. We'll put in the maybe board that maybe it's something they could get
There's
like
there's probably some defenders that we missed too, because there's so many of them, dude.
yeah, well, I was just looking at the budget stuff.
Hmm. Anything over here we missed? Like stuff that he could potentially add? I don't know. Do we still think this is good enough, the Teo?
No, I don't think we need that.
Okay, so I actually like this. Is Spitting Image just kind of whatever?
Yeah.
I think this is a little better because it can maybe copy our commander and then that gets kind of out of hand, you know? But paying 6 to copy a wall when most of them are not that, you know. Uh, All right. So anything here that you don't like?
The commander.
You got it. Uh, I like all of this. Don't think we're cutting any of that. I like all of this. Uh, hmm.
And maybe also like the same sense, like maybe the other copy thing.
No, no, no. This copy's the commander. So for
I
for
guess,
for
yeah.
four, you copy it, and then now you're getting double triggers. Because in a world, we would just play this, but we don't have the budget for it. So this is like $3 less. So this is just like a budget version of getting the commander to activate more. Because we don't want to. I mean, we could just cut this and play Panharmonicon over it if you wanted to, or this. Because $2 coming out would put in for 5, so that's 3. Like it could
Yeah,
fit.
because like Panharmonicon and Archive basically do the same thing. It's like you draw. It's either getting a double ETB to draw 2 cards, and so yeah, they both kind of work this in the same way because you need your commander in play to draw the card.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's just.
But then Archive works better with our generic draw effects.
Mhm.
But and Panharmonicon does kind of reset them, but is at the end of the
I
turn.
think we just try to fit archive in, right?
Yeah, Archive is real good. Because you just don't want to fizzle out. It's the thing that could happen with this deck is like you just don't want to like play a defender, draw a land for your turn, and now you don't do anything.
Okay. Oh, that put us. How did that put us at 106? How does that math add up? It's fine. That's definitely wrong. And if we're $6, the commander is like $4, so that's still 100.
And we still got to make a few cuts, right?
Yes. So maybe one of the counter spells.
No,
What? Hold on.
I've
One,
actually.
five, six. We have 6. You actually what?
Actually, yeah. I think let's drop Unwind.
Maybe we also don't need Guardian of Faith because we're blue. And I actually don't like Guardian of Faith a lot of the times because it gets rid of creatures. Didn't I put him in here?
No, I thought we looked at his price. He was a little much, so we didn't put him in.
All right. Get rid of Unwind.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the thing is, Unwind's like you want to leave mana open on
Hmm.
your off your turn and like
Hmm.
play something, and then it's for the control build. We just want the straight like our best counters.
Right. And honestly, I think like 5 counter spells like hits the nail right in the head.
Especially for like a creature based
Hmm.
deck where
Yes.
like counters aren't what you're trying to do. It's just
Wait.
you use them defensively.
What about like plasma capture over one of these? Maybe, what about like over this or something?
Actually, I think we dropped the Mystic Confluence.
For plasma even though it can
Actually, well,
generically
actually
draw.
no. I like to actually get rid of the Render Silent. Yeah, we'll swap it for
You think it's
Plasma
better than
Capture.
negate?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not better than Negate. I guess yeah, we don't care about. Yeah, no, we'll drop Negate.
Well,
So I'm thinking of like
only because like if that was Dovin's veto, I could see you making an argument for it. But since this is like more we're playing a budget deck, I think plasma capture just being able to like ramp us and just be a better like it can hit more things. Like if you know the logic is if you're gonna play a low amount of counter spells, make sure that they're that they have
yeah.
versatility.
So,
Which is why we like Sublime Epiphany so much. But I think
mhm.
Sublime Epiphany,
It's slowly creeping up.
yeah. Yeah, see, it's like $3. Which I mean, we could have reasonably tried to, fit it, but it's fine. I don't think we have the ramp for it. But okay. So,
But our curve is really low for the most part.
mhm. Are you saying you want to cut a land?
I think we can either go down land or one ramp source. I think maybe a land because the ramp sources will get us there.
Maybe the
We don't need.
blue or the white? It's looking like the white. White? Yeah, the white.
It's
It's pretty equal.
Yeah, it is
Uh,
a pretty easy, even spread,
so the cool
but
thing about this too is it can get this and this. Oh, we do have the budget tutor lands now too. Like we have the snow lands and the ones that just came out too, but it's fine.
I
Do
just
you
don't want
think?
to run.
Mhm.
I just don't want to run enter have too many things that enter tapped.
So cut of plains.
Yeah,
Okay, cut of plains.
actually, let's drop. Now we're at this position. Let's drop a forest out of planes. Let's keep it like not super
Okay.
low and
So yeah, 7. Plus we have Balaged. Remember, we have Balaged and Shijiri, so that's a plains as well.
all right.
Is there no other lands that we can use in these colors? Oh, what about the one that puts counters on everything? What's that one called? Gavany Township?
It.
That's budget, right?
I don't think so.
It got printed in a commander deck. Yeah, see?
Oh, I guess it did.
Yeah.
It used to not be.
Cut what for it? Plains? Yeah.
Yeah, because we have
I'm just trying to think
the
anything
shelter.
else. We're not gonna play castles, because it's 3 colors. What the utility lands? Hall of Heliod's too much money.
And we also run Seaside Citadel if we just want to get like that one more tricolor land in there.
Oh yeah, yes. At budget level, let's go. That's yes, for sure. Cut blue this time? Or a green?
Oh, we can cut it green because, like, so we have
Okay.
the dual land.
And the Balaged. So alright. Let's okay. So that's our lands fixed. So we still need to make 3 cuts though. I don't think it's any of this. Because I think we need to keep this because our color fixing might be trouble sometimes. Maybe 1 creature. What do you think? Do you think this is good or cut it?
Which one?
The Gate Creeper.
Oh, no, because it's basically says 2 mana draw a card, and we're drawing like the land colors. That helps, like it helps with our color fixing, and he's just real.
I
So I
think
guess
it's
late
I think
game.
it's I think it's good, right? I mean, at worst, it's still always gonna draw, right? It's a defender,
Uh,
so I think it's fine. Uh, defender flying. That's pretty good.
uh,
Maybe we're not cutting a creature. I
what's our
mean,
creature
do
count?
we need Soul of the Harvest, this, and Primordial Sage? Wait, where is
Uh,
Primordial Sage? Did I not edit?
no, yeah, it's right there. It's on the top, right side.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
Right?
Do you think we need all 3? Probably, right? Yeah. Because we don't get to run any other enchant. No, we got to keep them. Yeah.
Is always watching just like a meme?
No. Mm-mm. I think vigilance is going to be very important at like a budget level. Especially you're putting a lot of damage out, and like if you can't block, I think we keep both of the things that give vigilance. I think that's a big thing. That's a huge buff. And being able to block more when you have this much ass, that's pretty good.
Especially
Maybe
if you have like to imagine Brave the Sands when we have all 3 of our negate damage people out. They block 6 creatures and take no damage.
maybe we don't play this because we have nothing for the infinite. I know that sounds
No,
stupid, right?
well, we kind of do.
Because,
Like we could go infinite, like, but like just playing all of our creatures and
that's
then
true. That's true.
making them all haste and infinitely big.
Mhm. We could. I mean, there is a flash wall that bounces a creature, and it could bounce itself, but it's fine. Anything here?
So maybe camaraderie.
No, I don't think so.
I think we have a lot of draw now, and like don't get our commanders a draw.
It's only 1, 2, the 3 creatures, the double draw in our commander, plus.
Or then
Uh,
beast for 5, 6. So we
no,
have
no,
like
no, I
7
count.
ways.
Yeah. But
And then
like,
we have 3 walls that ETB draw on their own.
I still
We
think
have
it's I still think it's good to have the burst draw just because, like, as a backup. And I guess
I think we just have a lot of it though. Like,
I
do we
know.
need really that much? Like, our commander is also like a draw engine in itself, which is
Right, but
like it's
he's gonna die a lot, and then we're gonna have to play him to attack because like he is a commander that dies a lot. So like,
well, that's why we have all the other things that let us attack too, just to like supplement it if we need to.
hmm.
But yeah, it's true. People usually kill Arcades.
Which is why I think you keep as much of the generic cards like draw as you can,
It's
just in
just it's
case.
really expensive and at sorcery speed. It's like 6 mana is a lot to put into it.
That's fine. All right. Uh, two more cards. Hmm.
Maybe there is just a creature we can cut. I like all of those creatures.
Me too. I like the two blinks. Maybe a ramp like this or Arcane Signet.
Oh, that's right. We're deciding one of those. I guess we could cut Migration Path. I mean, they both ramp us up. Migration goes just a little bit harder and has a little bit more utility if we don't need to use it.
Mhm.
But Signet has like all color fixing for us.
And it gets Arcades out quicker. So I think that's important. Uh,
Spam risk. I was getting a call and it says like spam risk. I'm like, well, not answering that.
mhm. Mm.
So we take out our commander and all the creatures. We play Chew Lame, and then nobody likes us.
We hold on a second.
No, no, I will turn off the screen and I will go away
Oh, it's
right
just
now.
$13. Okay. I was just
Good.
seeing if it was budget, we're putting it in there.
No, we're not.
It's going in.
Never. But it personal. I no.
Okay. So hold on. Let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of 6, 5.5, 7. Can tutor one with the ramp. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sources a ramp.
It's a lot. And like our curve isn't that big. Like
Cut the roiling regrowth.
yeah, I like those I don't like those ones as actually
Harrow's better. Roiling regrowth's bad.
yeah. Yeah,
Harrow's
yeah.
fine.
I want yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep I still like those
because
because you get to
these better because you get the land drop next turn as well. So
yeah.